In the annals of legal history, few cases have been as unusual as the one we're about to delve into. It's a tale that combines elements of marriage, psychological incapacity, and personal intimacies, all coming together in a courtroom drama that kept the legal community on its toes. In the beginning, there was a marriage between Mr. MING TSOI and Miss GINA LAO-TSOI. However, the marital bliss that one would expect was conspicuously absent. Instead, Miss LAO-TSOI found herself filing a case against her husband, aiming to annul their marriage on the ground of psychological incapacity. The crux of her case was a claim that her husband was impotent and a closet homosexual. She alleged that there was no sexual intercourse between them since their marriage, and that her husband had avoided her during their honeymoon. This, she argued, constituted a psychological incapacity on the part of Mr. TSOI, making their marriage voidable. Mr. TSOI, on the other hand, vehemently denied these allegations. He stated that he loved his wife and was keen on reconciliation. This, however, did not sway the course of the trial. The trial court, upon examining the merits of the case, ruled in favor of Miss LAO-TSOI, declaring the marriage void. Unwilling to accept this verdict, Mr. TSOI appealed to the Court of Appeals. However, the appellate court echoed the sentiments of the trial court and affirmed its decision. The marriage, in the eyes of the law, was null and void. Undeterred, Mr. TSOI took his case to the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court. However, the justices of the Supreme Court found no merit in Mr. TSOI's arguments. The annulment of the marriage was upheld. So what are the key points to take away from this unusual case? First, the ground of psychological incapacity as a reason for annulment was upheld. Second, personal intimacies or the lack thereof can be used as evidence in such cases. And finally, the desire for reconciliation by one party does not necessarily negate the claims of psychological incapacity by the other. In conclusion, the case of MING TSOI versus GINA LAO-TSOI serves as a compelling example of the complexities of marriage annulment cases. The final verdict, delivered by the Supreme Court, upheld the annulment of the marriage, thereby affirming the trial court's initial ruling. A case that started as a quest for marital bliss ended in a legal battle that tested the boundaries of marriage laws.